Stop struggling with constant nagging alerts from your fitness tracker. If you want to learn how to turn off Fitbit step goal progress notifications and finally get some peace, you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Anna, and this is For Real, and in the next few minutes, we're going to solve this for good. Look, fitness goals are great, but sometimes those helpful reminders feel more like pressure. Maybe it's a planned rest day, maybe you're feeling under the weather, or maybe you just don't need your phone buzzing with your step count every few hours. If you've ever felt like your Fitbit is judging your lazy Sunday, I get it. Those notifications are designed to be motivating, but they can easily become a source of stress or just plain annoyance. The good news is that you have complete control over this. Buried inside the Fitbit app settings is a simple toggle that will stop these specific progress alerts without turning off other important notifications like a low battery warning. I'm going to walk you through every single tap to find it. By the end of this video, you'll have customized your Fitbit notifications to work for you, not against you. Let's reclaim our digital peace and dive in. Okay, step one is super simple. Go ahead and grab your phone and open up the Fitbit app. We're starting from the main Today screen, which is probably what you see right when you open it. It's the dashboard that shows your steps, sleep data, and other stats for the day. At the very top right corner of this screen, you're going to see your Google account icon. Let's tap on that. Tapping that icon opens a menu with several options related to your account. You'll see things like Manage your Google account and your data in Fitbit. We want to find the option that says Fitbit Settings, which has a little gear icon next to it. This is the master control panel for the app's behavior. Go ahead and tap on Fitbit Settings. Now we're in the main settings screen. There's a lot here, but don't get overwhelmed. We're looking for a specific section called App Settings. Inside that section, you'll see an option for push notifications. Now, push notifications are just a technical term for any alert the app pushes to your phone's screen. Exactly what we're trying to stop. This is our next destination. Let's tap push notifications. All right, while we're on the topic of steps, here's a quick bit of trivia for you. Ever wonder where that default 10,000 steps goal came from? It wasn't actually based on modern science. It originated in Japan in the 1960s as a marketing slogan for an early pedometer. While it's a great round number that encourages activity, it's not a magic bullet for health. So don't feel bad about customizing your goals or your notifications. Quick pause. If you're finding this helpful so far, do me a huge favor and click that like button below. It really helps the channel and lets me know I'm making useful content for you. Okay, back to the menu. Now we are on the final screen. This page lists every single type of push notification the Fitbit app can send you. We just need to scroll down until we see the heading Health and Fitness. Under this heading, you'll see a few options. The one we're looking for is right there, Step Goal Progress. You can see the toggle switch next to it is green, meaning it's on. To finally stop the alerts, just tap that toggle. And that's it. The toggle will turn gray, and just like that, you will no longer receive those specific progress updates on your phone. You've done it. No more annoying buzzes about your step count. You now know exactly how to manage your Fitbit notifications and customize the experience to fit your life. As you can see, it was just a few taps. If this tutorial was helpful and saved you a little bit of sanity, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And for more simple tech tips that put you back in control, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Now I have a question for you. What's the one notification on your phone you wish you could turn off forever? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching For Real, and I'll see you in the next one.